what is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are over in Weirs Beach, Laconia, New Hampshire for the Weirs Beach Bash, which is going to be like a mini truck and lowrider show. Kind of the same show we come down here for every year around this time. But today we brought out my custom 1997 Nissan hardbody lowrider vert build. Left the roof at home, only like an hour and a half drive, so it wasn't bad. And well, this is just the truck of choice today. The purple truck needs some stuff, and I was excited to take this out. So pretty cool to be down here. We're just gonna go walk around and see what's here, head over to the show, and well, I'll see you guys at the show. All right, we're gonna start this video off. We got a 94 Nissan hardbody sitting over here. I've never seen this one before up until today, but we got some blast pipes back here, clear lenses. Pretty cool to see the bed. I love this white in here. It actually looks really clean. You can see he's going for that fuel tank relocation back there, because from what I gathered is he is starting to bag the truck. So the front is actually on air ride and the rear is gonna be next. So really cool to see this. It's a nice work in progress. From what I heard, the kid hasn't had it for too long. You get this mini steering wheel in here. 67,000 miles, blue interior, round dash. It was cool to see because I know 95 to 97 runs a round dash. So it was pretty neat to see a 94 with a round dash in here, especially in this blue. This isn't very common, and this is a very like base model style truck. You get the rubber mats, no radio, no AC, all these things. And actually, funny enough, on a lot of the round dashes I've seen on the hard bodies, usually you get a tachometer, but this still is of that era where Nissan wasn't putting tachometers on a lot of things, so you just get a big fuel and temp gauge. Just cool little things I noticed throughout time, checking out the hard bodies. There's some sweet ones here today. You get these like American racing style, 8-inch, little bit of offset wheels up here, 91 grill. Just a really cool truck. I'm excited to see this one come together. Park next to him too, we got a nice little Mazda truck. Get some side skirts on there. It's very like, this is some stance kid definitely was like, I'm going mini truck, and this is what we get. But I like a lot of little accents on this thing. Nice GMC chrome wheels, the mono wiper, and you get your Prisma racing seat. Something cool my friend Evan and I noticed is you get these little details and things like the vent. So it's really cool, you know, I like seeing this. And the pink bed is super rad, actually. I thought it was cool. The exhaust pipe coming straight up through the bed too. I mean, it's cool, you know, it's cool. Everybody's got a different style. And I actually haven't walked around these yet. We got the OBS Chevys. We got an extended cab short bed. I figure this is probably around 97 if I were to guess. But nice shaved tailgate, roll pan all molded in. The side exit exhaust out of the back of the bed is sweet. And look at these wheels. We get some US mag wheels, nice chrome lit, purple barrel. Love to see this at night with the lights on. Look at this, the nice chest in here, kind of hide all the air stuff. Big tub on the inside of the bed there. And another very 90s thing to see here is you get your, obviously your rain visors and stuff, but you get the rain guard that comes over the back window. Nice big solid back glass. The rear windows pop out. Oh, and this interior is incredible. All diamond stitched, nice bucket seats. Even the rear back there is pretty cool to see. Nice purple wheel, interior pinstriping over there. Even in the door card, you get some diamond stitching. Some nice purple pinstripe to separate. You know, you get a little bit of a color difference too in the middle here, like a lighter gold with the chocolate color. The wheel tubs laid right out. Look at that, even details like the chrome shocks. Little bit more modern LS in here, I believe, for the year of this truck. But wicked cool. Billet grill, all shaved bumper too, paint match to the truck, and then we get the extended cab dualies. Again, just another incredible truck to see here. So this is a little bit more of the stock nose that this truck would have had. So I mean, just seeing the differences is incredible. When we walk down here, big spiked wheels. I love that too. The big rear quarters. Actually, modern Chevy mirrors too. Really good touch on this. They fit really well. You get some red. You get the 3070 bench seat in the front here. This is rad. Dude, I love it. The pinstriping on this too. All of it is incredible. The 4-link setup back here. And one thing we were just talking about too that I loved is he was actually telling me these rear quarters were actually widened about 2 inches, obviously to fit these wheels. And cool enough, we were just talking too, we still got the assembly to hook up a hitch and still tow with the truck. So it is like full use truck. Nice pinstriping back here as well. Super clean. The owner said he actually owns both. So yeah, this is pretty nasty to see here today. Boom. What up, Liam? Bro's lost his side skirt. Nice, we got the Toyota pickup rolling through, 22 RE still under the hood, all on bags. With the Cadillac taillights. Oh, that's dirty. It's hard to catch everything here, but just trying to walk around, show things the best I can while I can. We have this is super cool, that stood out to me. Like 88 to 89 GMC, I think it's a C1500, safe to say. It is a regular cab long bed with a cowl hood. I love this cherry metallic paint. I believe there's just OEM wheels, but they look so good down here. They're small wheels, probably like 15s, I'd figure. You know, a little tint on that windshield. But we get the red interior as well, red bench. That's a really nice little GT wheel in here as well. Just very simple. This whole truck is so 90s period correct. It doesn't seem like anything really goes outside of that era, and it's a standard too. I just noticed that big stick comes all the way up. But one thing I really loved about this truck as well is just seeing the inside of the bed, all paint matched. It looks so clean. So that was a pretty cool look at this truck, and I believe it's static too. I mean, it would have to be, so really cool. Right over here we have a 95 Nissan hardbody. One thing I want to show you guys is we got the shaved corner lights up front here with the billet grille, billet inserts inside of the one-piece chrome bumper. And I've actually never seen these wheels on a hardbody. I don't know what they come off of, to be really honest. And one thing, it actually took me a little while to notice, and you'll see, we'll hop in this truck in a minute, is this truck is actually body dropped. And I didn't even realize that at first, man. I was talking to him and I was like, man, you know, it looks like you're missing some leg room. You know, I've been in these a long time. Well, that is why. So pretty cool though, man. I mean, it's just what a fun truck to see. He not to out him, but he got into a bit of a collision. Someone rear-ended him, and whatever shop did the work did a fantastic job making this look like nothing ever happened. I mean, look at this back end. You know, the tailgate is shaved all into the truck. You get to the 80s Cadillac taillights. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'd actually love to know what year these taillights come off of. Big Minitruck thing. Just not too sure. You get the crooked plate box, and even then, shaved handle. You get this nice bed cover that comes up sideways. I think that's a really cool touch as well. And then one thing I noticed too, I was talking to him about, is he still has this fuel tank in this location, which is pretty cool. It's not something you see typically on bag trucks. And this is just the skin of the tailgate. I mean, even he was just saying, you know, he's still working on it and all those fun things. But I think it's super cool, man. He's been working on this project for quite a while, and you know, now it's out on the road. He's been driving it again, so really cool. This is also nice. I've never seen this on a hard body. The billet vents here, I think that's really sick, because usually what will happen is they'll start to peel up because the dash will start to flex, and just from the sun and stuff. So really cool. You know, shaved mirrors there, and he's got one little mirror over there. What a sick truck. And the owner has actually allowed us to sit in it, so let's jump in there.
I said that makes it way easier to get in and out.
This is my first time on all the years I've had hard bodies. I've never been in a body dropped hard body. And how big of a body drop? I mean, that's like
3 inches.
3, yeah. Yeah, I love it too. You had to get the smaller wheel, things like that. But wow, it's funny, dude. My head is like, hold on. My head is like at the roof of the truck. You kind of got to drive this like bent over a little bit. But no, this is cool, man. I was just looking at this truck and I was like, man, you got the Minitruck magazine, the hard body Hot Wheels, but I was like, man, it looks like you're missing some leg room. And he's like, oh, it's got the body drops. I was like, oh, that will do it. But yeah, this is cool. And yeah, I see what you're saying. If you don't remove the wheel, you're squeezing out, and you're probably a little taller than I am. So check that out. That's cool, man. Just a cool quick clip. We got to the just like stock body, big, long. They call it the Silverado trim. It was a trim package in the day. Suburban though, big Chevy Suburban square body with blue interior. The rows and rows of seats. I actually would have thought there would have been one more row right here, but it just looks to be all trunk space here in this thing. Some clear taillights. What a good looking rig, man. Big back window too. And then we switch, and the barn doors, and then we switch here to the OBS Suburban. It could be the Yukon, but XL. Look at this, the roof. Sliding roof back here. What a cool thing. I didn't notice that when I seen this truck rolling down the road earlier today. All tubbed out, man. Wicked cool. Back to back, all shaved. No door handles on this one, but I had to grab that clip with them back to back like that. Featuring a little square body dualies regular cab long bed. So right over here we have some really fantastic cars. I got to be quick to avoid copyright, but these are owned by John Ludwig from Ludwig's Garage. He's also got his own YouTube channel, so definitely go check that out. But we got this vintage BMW and Audi right next to it. I love this badging, no front bumper, all clean, just patinaed, beautiful little machine right on the ground. You get these, I'd say they're steelies, just all nice and powder coated. They look great. Look at these door handles. You push your thumb in there essentially and you grab the handle to open the door. But right here you get these really cool custom bucket seats. This vehicle is rear engined as well, so that's why the floor pan is just so flat. There's so much space. And you come back here, this nice tilted back glass. And this is a BMW 700. So right here, a little peek at the engine. This really cool, just exhaust pipe cut. This is the way it comes out. It's really sick. Get these nice little tail lights. Coupe badging in the back. There's the badging is incredible. I don't even know where you find projects like this. And then you get this Audi. I didn't even realize Audi went this far back. Obviously, Volkswagen and Porsche, you know, they went back, but I didn't realize Audi was even a brand at that point. You get the 1000 SP with these beautiful fins, very like, honestly, very like 50s with the fins and these cone taillights. So could be late 50s, I'd figure. We walk around here. I mean, look at that chrome lip hanging out back there under the rear quarter. Another just gorgeous coupe with some really crazy cool seats as well. Just nice upholstery all throughout here, nice and painted. You get the air management set up in here. It's a manual transmission as well. And actually, one thing I wanted to show you is just that old BMW badging, man. There's a plate in there as well that is just super rad. But we walk around here, you get these beautiful BBS wheels in here with the gold and the chrome lip. It just looks incredible. Like, what a great style to see on here. But I also like the straps too, with the L for Ludwig down there. And Auto Union, just checking out the badging. So this is really cool. I'm gonna have to kill the clip to avoid copyright again, but incredible machines here today. Beautiful purple Cadillac rolling out right now, all shaved. And a two-door Tahoe. And right over here we have Sally's beautiful purple 64 two-door Impala wagon. Now, I believe the story is they never made a two-door Impala wagon, and so here's the creation. And one cool thing that I know she did, if I have this correct, is that she ended up getting an Impala, like a 64 Impala windshield, not from the wagon model because it's got a little bit lower roof line, and then ended up having to cut the glass and doing a slight chop on the car. And you know, all the work is done by her, which is super badass. She did some new rear quarters, I believe, a season or so ago as well. And I mean, just check out this paint. It looks incredible. Very like old school custom with a K as well, all throughout this car. And we get, like I said, just big open space back here. Cool little purple lowrider bike chilling in the back. The purple steering wheel, even things just like the dash are just so simple and cool. I mean, just old cars just did it so different. You get some 5-spoke chrome wheels down there. Just really, really cool to see. What a beast of a truck here. We got a 4-door long bed dual lease Chevy 3500. And it's obviously agged, but all the airbrush down at the side of it is incredible. Color match dash too. What a beast. Love the 90s Chevy too. What's up, man? How's it going? Big Phantom grill, especially on this. Is actually, this might be like a 98-ish, I figure. But look at the size. What year is your truck?
96, but it's got an earlier grill.
Ah, damn. Okay, I was way off. I was way off on the year. But no, super cool. I love the billet grill on this too. Right over here, we're gonna go to the lineup of a lot of the homies from Maine. Right over here, we have Matt's two-tone Chevy. We got right back here, he was bagged on nitrogen, now has coilovers back here. And we get this beautiful two-tone though with the graphite on top and the kind of gold pewter on the bottom. This is a obviously LS truck, but with a supercharger and a manual transmission, which is really sick to see. And last time we saw this truck, I believe it was turbocharged. So I mean, like I said, it's always got something new going on, but he says he's really liking this new setup. It's working out really well for him, and it looks great. Then over here we have the little Geo tracker with the old 15, I think they're 15s, yep, 15-inch, just alloy wheels. I love these seats, the confetti kind of style, multicolor interior with a little manual transmission, all the old graphics and things like that. Love the Geo tracker. And then over here is Dan's 4-door Blazer. This is cool. He's got some nice little what are these, 18s? Yep. Everything is all color matched. The bumper, the grill, the mirrors, no more roof rack. Like I said, all on bags. Well, parked next to him is Liam's shaved bagged S10. Fully shaved bed, no more ridges, all flat metal in here. The nice tub, you know, color matched tanks. Everything is shaved. You get the crooked license plate box. You get the chrome wheels down here. You get shaved door handles. And a little bit more modern interior. Pretty cool to see though. You get some nice seats in there. And like I said, everything down to here. We get the billet grill up front. And he's got wipers. I actually, for whatever reason, I didn't think he even had wipers. And then we got this Buick Regal over here. Marcus just picked this thing up. And I love this. What a cool color scheme for the Regal. The tan and blue. I've never seen this badge Somerset. That must be probably a trim line, I'd figure. It's in the wheels too. And I also, the interior on the Regals is so cool. So plush with that blue and tan to match the exterior. Wicked rad. This is pretty cool to see too. We got a 4-door Chevy S10, like with a small step side, short bed back here. I gotta ask, what is the nose off of? It's an Oldsmobile
96, 97
Bravada. It is an Oldsmobile nose though, correct? Yeah. It's wicked cool. I love this front bumper too, especially the billet down there. Super rad, man. Love the paint. Super nice billet wheels as well. US mag wheels. Look at this full 4-door color match dash. Wicked rad. I love that wheel too. Another nice billet addition. Roof rack in chrome. Kind of the effect of like water drops all throughout the truck. Super sweet to see. Like I said, you don't really see too many 4-door S10s these days, so especially all bagged out, done up like this with the no swap. Definitely wicked cool. And then right over here we got a nice little 63 Chevrolet Impala in this beautiful bright metallic orange on some old school 2000s. I guess they're 22-inch wheels. Some nice all custom white interior. I love that wheel. That looks incredible. A little speaker in the back there. Looks great with a white top. It just is all so fitting. And then obviously you get the 6 taillights back here because it is the Impala, but very sweet to see. So the show was a little bit smaller today. We kind of missed out on a lot. There's quite a few more things over there still, but I'm just trying to go through and film as much as I can. So if I didn't get your vehicle, sorry, we showed up a little late. And everybody started pulling out here really fast. So we're doing our best. We've got a nice little regular cab, long bed, square body Chevy Silverado sitting over here, probably like a 350 in there. Some nice headers down in there. But look at this, no wheel tubs. He is tucking heavy. Those are some big wheels to have on this truck here. And we get to this nice 2-tone plaid interior. I actually really like that insert in the seats and in the door card there. Very cleanly done. You get some cup holders too. Very good addition. A little look at the setup in the back here with the bags and everything. Just nice and simple, real low. Very beautiful tan color too. This truck is very clean, very straight. And parked next to him is something you don't see too often. We get a 4-door Dakota on the ground. I don't know if this is a Dakota bumper. It, gives you a nice good low look. So I'm not sure if that is for a Dakota or what it may or may not come off of. But again, this is a truck you don't see very often, all built out and lowered on the ground. With the cap and everything. This is a made to envy crew. So what's up, guys? We get the not bad, we get the S10 right over here. Again, shaved tailgate, tucking some little, what are these, like 16s? Yes, sir. We get the look at this too, the setup back here, the way the metal's all worked through here with the struts and everything. We get the lowrider bike. You get your suicide doors all shaved out as well with a little kind of like Ganador style mirrors. And it is a body dropped truck. Little manual transmission chilling in there with a factory little 4-cylinder. No clutch band though. It's kind of cleaned up. You get a little header in there, some chrome. Really cool to see. It's actually like really well done. And it's nice to see too with the suicide doors. You get the door cards and everything there. But well, we'll finish that off. This is the made to envy crew chilling over here. I was talking with the owner and just wanted to walk back around this. One thing I'm just doing terrible today is actually I didn't even realize this truck is also a body drop. So I mean, we're just laid right out, and it is we were talking, he had actually lengthened it out a little bit. So instead of using the bed that would have came with the crew cab, I guess the extended cabs have a little bit longer bed. So this is that bed there. And then the next thing we're talking about, which just little things you wouldn't notice, is on the extended cabs, the cab will come a little bit more straighter down, as will the bed. So to run the bed that would come on the extended cab that's a little bit longer, he had to fabricate in the metal that kind of runs with the curvature of the crew cab. So you had to cut up the crew cab bed, add it to the extended cab bed, and well, here you are. So kind of cool, like I said. And this is a factory bumper, so I got you guys on that one. But yeah, we were talking about that. So super cool though. He was talking about how he made 2 trucks into one, and well, there you have it. No, I love it. So this is an 84, you said, Pontiac Grand Prix.
Pontiac Grand Prix Brougham notchback coupe.
So it's the 350.
Yeah, it's a Vortex.
Nice. And then, you, like I said, you get the nice two-tone paint. You're saying we get the red interior in here. And it's just still a G body, right? Yeah, so I just had to get a clip of the back real fast, too. I love the Pontiac badges on the side there. And, well, there you have it. And right over here, we got another really cool custom mini truck. It's a Chevrolet S10. Look at all of the different pinstriping down the hood. It's always being added to. I feel like every time we see it, there is signatures from everybody that has laid some lines on this truck. Some really nice billet wheels with some stripes on the insert, and a really cool two-tone broken up by more stripes, which is pretty sweet to see. We just walk all the way down this. Some stripes on the compressors back here. Right through the taillights. Really good, quick look. Really sick billet wheel in there as well, but so I have to try to avoid the copyright as best I can over here. One cool thing I wanted to say real quick too that I just learned about this little buggy is auto union on the front is basically what Audi was before Audi. So without overcomplicating it, that is it. But very, very beautiful cars. Peace. Look at this crew cab long bed dualies OBS Chevy we got here. That's what's up, man. Beautiful. Hey, check this out. We're walking down the strip here and we found yet another Nissan hardbody. This is the Goldzilla mini truck. So right here we got, again, crooked plate, nice shaved roll pan in the truck. Actually, it's cool. It's funny too because the truck still has a tailgate handle, but there's no opening and it's all shaved as one piece into the bed. But lots of gold flake in here. You get the Lowrider bike tied down in the bed. Gold handles on the doors. Some custom interior. You get some custom bucket seats in there with the center console with 2, I believe they're Scar 8s. You get the roof paint right up here. Nice little designs all throughout. Cool little antenna too. I like that a lot. Very Lowrider style. And you get your wire wheels with the gold spinners on the inside, Phantom grille, S10 front lip, which is also painted. Same with everything down here in there. Some clear lenses, things like that. Your gold mirrors. So again, that's where the truck gets the name Goldzilla. But cool to see this just chilling down here. We just parked up right over there. So this is cool. We are over at Mike's place right now, and this is his Cadillac DeVille, and I actually didn't get a chance to film all the lowriders like I wanted to while we were down at the show. It was pretty fast-paced, but we just exited the Saturday portion of the show, and we're over here now. And he has this Cadillac DeVille convertible. Now, this is a full custom, all on hydraulics and everything like that. Some Luxor wire wheels. But what I wanted to show you guys is, again, just this convertible top. They did not come factory like this, so this was a really cool project to see. You know, everything, all the bows and stuff, everything looks factory. I mean, it's very, very well done custom. Even all the trim, everything like that. You get the badges, ruined Cadillac on the side, your switches down there. Absolutely beautiful. Here's a look at the trunk setup back here too. The 3 subs back here. It's just so sick. 8 batteries, 3 pumps. incredible. Like, this is just really, really cool to see. And again, being the convertible is just really special on this Cadillac. Another absolute beauty we have right here is the Oldsmobile Cutlass Brougham. Such a sweet, it's a very simple, clean car. And again, look at this interior, man. So plush. Like, there is so much support in these seats as opposed to, like, you know, the Monties or something like that. But nice, cool aftermarket wheel with a little Oldsmobile emblem in there. And again, the switches are just so cleanly placed in there. And we come back here. This is a really fun car. Also on hydraulics, really sweet lowrider. All of these guys are in Ruined Car Club, so you'll see these wonderful little plaques back here. And then we have another just gorgeous Cadillac Coupe de Ville right here. This is a nice metallic pink right here with a lot of pinstriping, especially by the emblem. I believe it's an 81 then, because she's got the plate ruin 81 on some Daytons. Let's go. That's what I like to see. I aspire to be this cool, honestly. I would love a set of Daytons. But this one is female owned as well, which is so sick. You get the white vinyl roof back here in the silver two-tone to break apart the different shades of pink with the beautiful roof lace. Look at the pink on the inside of that silver with the white interior. And actually, one of my favorite Cadillacs right now is showing up. We have the Cadillac Brougham driven by Franco right here. Let's get over here. Beautiful. Right over here is Franco's Cadillac Brougham. This is a wicked cool car. The pinstriping on this is absolutely incredible. We get to the silver flake going down throughout the pinstripe. The colors are unreal too. You get silver lines, black lines, red lines, and even on the hood over here, another just incredible art piece to show you. This car is death row themed, and we get to the red leather interior in here, the Dayton spoked wheel to match the Dayton wire wheels. But back here, again, you get the red vinyl top on the car. There is a lot of just incredible small details that go all throughout it. A little hard to see through the window right now as we are losing daylight. He's got the custom Ruined Car Club mirror sitting up in there. Again, with the plate death row with the spinners in the plate bracket. But again, just really cool to see. Everything is, oh, this is sweet. Bunch of stickers from recent shows coming down the windshield. Even, look at that, Ruined Car Club floor mat. All those little details completely on match. And then over here we get a Cadillac Fleetwood. This is another car that I have seen with some crazy high lockup in the rear. Yeah, this thing just lifts so high. Very clean, simple car. Beautiful. It's a blue leather interior. And yeah, this Fleetwood definitely put the Fleetwoods on my map of just really cool cars. And it is the Brougham trim line. But very, very cool car. And then right next to him, I was talking to this man for quite a while. This is really cool. He has a 427 actual Shelby Cobra 2005 65 model year, if I have that correct. And really cool, he was saying these are magnesium wheels. He is very, very into his community of Cobras. He had actually taught me quite a bit. So right here we have the Carroll Shelby signature, and then right next to it we have the Peter Brock signature, if I have that correct. But it is a manual car, and you get the AC logo in the wheel there. But something cool I noticed too is he was saying you have two smaller aircraft batteries on this side just to help with centering out weight on the car, because obviously when you're racing, driver sits on that side. He said the whole drivetrain is offset just a little bit to the passenger side just to help with, you know, center weight distribution. But very cool car to see over here today as well. Definitely had learned quite a bit. Sorry if my information is a little off, but definitely just kind of learning as we go, and probably such a fun car. And actually, he told me he bought this one wrecked and everything and had just completely rebuilt it, which is absolutely incredible. Yo, what's up, guys? It's a new morning. We are cruising back over to the Weirs Beach Bash. It is now Sunday, and well, we cruised over again in the Vert hard body. We are in Rochester, New Hampshire right now, grabbing some breakfast. So we're gonna go back over. There's some pretty crazy stuff there. Really crazy truck that I'm really hoping to get a chance to see. Probably gonna be the cover photo and everything. I'll see you guys when we get there. All right, guys, we just pulled up to Sunday's Minitruck Lowrider show over here at Laconia, New Hampshire, and I am so excited to talk about this truck. This is a Mazda Rosa, so this has a wide body kit that is inspired by the Ferrari Testarossa fins, and these are really huge. Back in the day, these were called Trucksarosas. They made them for the Nissans, the Mazdas, and I'm sure quite a few others. I mean, there was some S10 ones, but this is notably probably the best looking kit. I mean, the fins just are huge. They look great. They're really well added into the body of the truck. I mean, this is such an incredible kit. You get, I'd say these are probably about 10-inch wides in the rear roughly, and then you get your 8s out front. Like typically, you know, you get a little bit wider here, gives you that nice wide look, and there's just so much to talk about on this truck. So we get this, you know, the nice little wing. You get the convertible hardtop. This is also a radical hardtop kit. This is the same kind of kit that I actually have on this thing, but his is a lot nicer. You know, this is very, very well done truck. This would be the, again, like I said, radical hardtop kit. So it'd be cool to see the kit on this as well, but the seats look great, interior looks great, nice little automatic truck with the GT wheel. I mean, this is so old school, man, everything about it. You get the windshield cowl here that's raised up, and the Toyota Celica mirrors, just so period correct. So right over here too, you'll see, I mean, we got these old school, probably 15-inch alloy progressive wheels on here. I love the paint match centers too. Again, that's just a huge thing of this time. I mean, I'd say this kit is very dated to like the very late 80s, early 90s style. You get your clear lenses, the aftermarket front bumper, the aftermarket Trucksarossa grille. I feel like that was a really common one on the Trucksarosas. But what an incredible build to see here. And I mean, let's talk about this too. We get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20 subs in the back. They all look to be 12s. That's just insane. That is wild. And it looks amazing. I mean, this is the epitome of mini trucking in my eyes. I mean, this is just body kit, music, the 80s theme, all of it. You get your nice roll band down here, all shaved in too with the kit. It's just sick. So this is definitely the feature truck of the day on today's video. I mean, there's just nothing cooler than this. It's my first time ever seeing a Trucksarossa. All the years I've been into mini trucks, I mean, I love it. I think it is so sick, man. So simple too. Doesn't even have to be anything crazy done under the hood. Like, this is just such a good looking truck. So fun. I'm sure it's so fun to cruise around in. And well, there you have it. There's the first Mazda Rosa or Trucksarossa I've ever seen, and it looks great. Now, we showed you guys this car earlier in the video, but something cool that was just done is our friend Marcus had Ryan Evans from Counting Cars freestyle stripe up his car, and that is just so rad, man. Matches those blues too. I mean, it just matches the car so well. This paint is already incredible. With the interior to match, and now he's got some stripes on the front. Really just outdid it with this. So I love it. That is incredible. And right here we have the two-door S10 Blazer called the Love Box. We get the ruined plaque coming from the ceiling. I already love that. Some engraving on the back of these CC hydraulic pumps. And look at these subs too. Just the grills for them look so cool. Like that has just so much style. You get the nice powder coated rack for all the batteries back here with the tag Ruin Rides down there. All the little details, man, are just so important. The upholstered tailgate seat, some engraved taillights. You get your hearts, and that's a lot of the themes of this. And obviously this is in a beautiful metallic red, so it fits the heart theme very well, especially when you come to things like the steering wheel being shaped as a heart. You get these Luxor twisted spoked wire wheels. I believe these are a little bit bigger too. I think these are possibly 15s. They're 14s. So just cool, you know. I think it gives these especially a really good look, especially on when you come to the mini trucks and things like that. Get a nice little bench back there, your 2 buckets here, and just you get the engraved shifter handle that has the Chevy emblem in it. And as we walk around, little hearts on the mirrors, and that metallic red, man, just stands out so well. The chrome dual wipers are a really cool touch. I haven't seen this, and actually I believe the chrome cowl is new too. All of this in chrome. It looks really good. The ruined rear view mirror up there, and again you get the little heart vanity on the dash, the headlight visors. It's just such a cool buggy to see down here today. And look at this, you get the chrome upper and lower arms with the chrome tower ends. I mean, man, it's those little things that matter, and they really come together on this car. You get a little heart on the mirror as well. It's cool, man. There's always something new going on with this thing every time I see it. Then we walk down here and we have the Lincoln Town Car. This has just a beautiful black paint with a gold metallic flake. The gold leaf in here as well is just so well done. Gold grill, hood ornament, all of the trim. I mean, that takes a lot of time to get together and just came out incredible as well. The Lincoln badge in the center of the black and gold and chrome spoked wheels. Look at these stripes. I mean, just the detail and design. They flow down the whole car. Another stripe comes up through here. It looks incredible, man. Super simple, very plush black interior in here. Very like sitting on a couch while you drive your car. And he had a wicked cool Starlight headliner that I don't know if I had filmed last night or not. Black vinyl top in the rear here. He has this gold plaque in the back. Just a little look at the setup, you know? Really simple, fun car. Such a sick bag WRX right here. I love the graphic down the side. We're walking over. We got low car limbo going on. Yo! Here, we'll help him out on this first one. Go. Yo, what up, dog? What up, yo? Yeah, last year you gave me a ride. Now it's kind of vice versa. No, I really like this WRX. This is sick. Celica is sick. Someone's got the little rat rod out here right now. Mark IV, Golf, and a Cabrio. See, we got it. Having a badge hard body in front of us makes this real tough. He's bodied and everything. We're not beating him. The antenna already. Oh no. Ah. All right, we're good. We got a chance now. This gives us a fighting chance for the next round. All right, we know we weren't gonna win anyway, but we're gonna get a little redemption. So we bent the antenna. I was contemplating deleting it anyway. So all these guys got the bags, man. You know, we got this. Oh, yeah. Let's go. You just gotta watch your head.
There you go. All right, bring it down to 52. Oh.
It's over here. They're done. Right.
All right, bring it down to 50.
Oh, 50 is the limit for that one. All right, let's see.
Woo!
Ooh, slide right by.
It's close here.
Oh.
Let's go!
Gotta make it. Gotta make it. Keep going.
Oh.
Just made it. All right, 48. Let's see. I think we got it.
Woo! Let's go! Low car limbo winner this year. Let's go! Actually, really cool to get both of these Cadillacs together in a clip, but this is a Cadillac I didn't get a chance to walk around yesterday. I love the color on this, very like light lilac colored metallic purple. So sweet. You got the big white walls, like original style wheels, or they might be the original wheels, but with this very beautiful custom interior. I love these seats. These are some of the best seats I've ever seen in any car. Just that purple embedded in the middle of the white is so clean. And again, I'm just super biased. I love purple. So this is actually really cool too on the Cadillacs. This is kind of like an automatic thing. that will pick up other people's headlights and actually dim your headlights automatically if you have your high beams on, I believe. So pretty cool to see in here. And we just walk back down. These beautiful fins, even the bumpers, they just have so much contour to them with the big bumps and everything like that. So just a really cool Cadillac to see down here today. All shaved handles and everything as well. Incredible. Then we get the green one down here, all bagged out, white walls, beautiful roof design. And lastly too, we have the S10 over here with the full front clip that tilts up with the big wheels. I think they are Camaro wheels. I could be wrong. 350 swapped S10 though. Some cheetah print interior in here, laid right out with the 4-link back here. Wicked cool. And well, a little look at the roof design. And save the best for last, we got Mike's beautiful 64 Impala hanging out over here. I took a video of this last night, but it didn't come out too great, so here we are. We're gonna walk around and talk about it real quick. Lots of attention to detail in this car. I mean, there is detail everywhere. You get lots of engraving, lots of gold and chrome all throughout this entire car. Even little things like the bezel around the grille down here. And we walk down, lots of beautiful airbrush down the side of the car. I can show you a little bit of it, but some of it YouTube wouldn't be too happy with me for. So we got the gold spoke wheels down here. Everything, even like the bracing that holds on the fenders is in chrome. I mean, there is not a lot left you can do to this car to make it insane. Everything has been touched. Gold hinges. You get the chrome fan shroud in there, chrome cowl, no wipers, very badass move. You get the ghost flames in the silver flake right here. Beautiful white interior. I love even the gold trim in the speaker and the center seats. I always thought that was super cool on the 64 Impala there. The trim ring on the wheel with the epoxy as well, upgraded face plates, little visors. The door handles are absolutely beautiful as well. So yeah, this is really cool. Gold badging down the back, everything to the antennas, 2 antennas in the back with one of the most incredible trunk displays I have seen in any lowrider ever, still to this day. Impala SS badging. Look how well made this is. Everything matches to the, it's all there. You get the 3 pumps back here. You get some 64 taillights on the back end of the pump for design. I mean, the mirrors are down there. It is just so beautiful. Chevrolet written right throughout. Nothing beats this, man. This is like the most incredible trunk setup I have ever seen. And there are some really incredible trunk setups here today. All the mirroring in the hood and the trunk, the taillights, there's nothing that has been skipped out on. And actually, while we're here too, I didn't get to show you guys this, but at the barbecue, Franco was there with his Cadillac Brougham, and again, here's another look at the display in here too. Everybody's car is so different. You get some striping down here with the color matched pump center. You get the sub box with a fiberglass shroud with even more striping sitting there. The amps on display, another just incredible setup. All right, guys, so the question is, did my wheels make it to Laconia and back? And as you can see, hell no, they didn't. I think I just destroyed this wheel. I heard it all the way down, and yeah, that is it. So, it's all she wrote. That is really not good. I just destroyed that. Oh, it was my shock, not even the wheel. Okay, well, that's a good thing. But, that was a little scary there. We were in the left lane, I'll say that. I actually don't know why that tire, I don't know why that tire would let go. I mean, she's getting a little low, but I must have ran something over, honestly, because, I mean, there's still tread. It's a little thin on the sides, but that's a problem for later, Derek. So, AAA, here we come, baby. That's what we scraped up. Rip. I love it. He's trying to send it up. Almost. Almost. All right, guys, so I'm out here, and I wanted to give you a quick resolution as to what even happened with the truck. So before I finish off the video and give you that last end clip back on the highway, I'm home now. And I just wanted to show you that, well, you know, we're getting low on tread on the sides here and things like that. You know, not great, not a big deal. But this is what I heard going down the highway. It was my valve stem. I don't even know how that gives out here, honestly. Never seen that happen, but, you know, old parts, this and that, they tear, they rip, things like that. So, not a big deal. I just got to throw a new valve stem in there. But that's what happened. So, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll just get that fixed up. Probably order up some new tires because I needed new tires for the rear anyway. And I will see you guys back on the highway. Well, all right, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Thanks so much for checking it out. If you want to see some more Minitruck or Lowrider content in the future, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. This is exactly how we wanted it to end, and we'll see you in the next video. We'll throw a new tire on there, and we'll be good to go. So thanks so much for watching, and peace out.